Come in. Okay, Miyu. Miyu's mother always worked the night shift. So even though it's pretty late, Miyu doesn't hesitate to let me in. Here.
ありがとう。
It's the tablet that was in the box Tubomi gave me. Miyu destroyed her previous tablet to prevent any further access to it. So I treated Gumi into providing a substitute.
これは盗聴されないよね。
Even if it does, it makes a little difference. I can see people's thoughts. They can't fool me with lies.
少しお話ししていいかな。
My heart aches. If all she needed was the tablet, Miyu wouldn't have invited me in. But she did. And I didn't turn her down. I couldn't. Even though I had a hunch of something like this would happen.
私嬉しいんだ。
You are?
復讐はもちろん種崎くんご主人様のためだけど、でももしかしたらちょっとだけかもしれないけど、私のためでもあるんだよね。
Please. Miyu. Stop this. Don't say another word. Don't give me
ご主
hope.
人様、私の感謝の気持ち受け取ってください。
What? You have knees? Okay. I don't want to look at him. I have to use him. I mustn't let him find out. Will he get the wrong idea? Still ugly as ever. Ha 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 ha! You freaking bitch! Will he get the wrong ideas? Okay, I don't want to look at. Okay. Find out what? A chuckle leaks out. Still ugly as ever. It is as I expected. You're the one who ordered her to go, right? Oh. Ah, did he find out? Were you there at the park too?
ご主人様がうまく復讐できたか気になって。
I knew it. Okay. The person who ordered Chobomi to go to the park in that getup was me. I wonder why. She pretended to be me. Oh! And as you watched me take revenge, how did you make you feel?
ご主人様にひどいことしたから当然の報いだって。
Ah, she got what she deserved. It was punishment, it was pathetic, it was exhilarating, it was absolutely incredible. I know how corrupted you truly are. Miyu, you get the wrong idea. Okay. I'm about to take revenge on everyone who's ever hurt me, including you. Will you accompany me? No way. Her face lights up with joy. I hate to get lumped together with him, but it seems like he understood my intentions. Futaba Miyu is broken, corrupted beyond redemption. I don't want to look at his face, but I'll use Master. I'll have to take responsibility. No, I know I will hate it, but I will become Master's favorite and make her happy. If I manage to put up with it and stay at Master's side, it's the least I can do to repent. Come. I can turn the tables on them, I can make them obey me, I can make them cry, I can make them do as I say. I'll be able to take revenge on everyone who's ever hurt me.
復讐は私に任せて。
I'll never forget that smile for as long as I live. I need to do my best.
ね、ご主人様。
I have to hold on the urge to puke. Okay.
大好き。
Yeah, right. You know what? You can just We can just work together without you lying so much. I mean, I already agreed. So, what's with this effort? Left alone, I have a quick sigh. I've crossed the point of no return. There's no going back now. I wonder, will I one day begin to think that I never should have looked at her face in the first place? Then again, I feel like everything was already set in stone the day she confessed to me. I had no choice in the matter. Revenge is the only path left for me to take, and I'll walk it into the end. Okay, so you become her slave. No matter how dreadful a fate awaits me, it's at its conclusion, no matter how cruel the truth ends up being. I feel something against the sole of my foot. Perhaps it's the lead from the mechanical pencil, or some torn up bits from loose leaf notebook, or even a dried up piece of rice. Such trivial things. Don't matter one bit. Even they throw my shoes in the pond. I'll have the rest of the day barefoot. Oh, that's why. It's no big deal at all. The next day. The day after that. The day after that. Even my notebooks thrown away. Then forced to lick the toilet bowl clean. They made me shoplift from academic cafeteria. This is disgusting. Oh. And so, summer marches on. Simple uneventful days, one after another. I'll help you take revenge. You can count on me. I believe Miyu when she said that. So I left everything in her care. It's my way of taking responsibility. I continued waiting patiently. I have something I need to tell you until one day. She finally messaged me. This is confusing to me. Why she keeps on messaging the same thing? Am I looping? What? It's almost time for the end term exams. Club activities have already stopped. There's not a soul around in the yard. The only thing left is a setting sun and a warm sand under my feet. And a cicadas cries fills the air. It reverberates all around me, completely enshrouding the area. There's nowhere to run. Miyu. And I. Miyu and I. Standing in the middle of the tiny space, a mere 120 centimeters.
ご主人様、準備できたよ。
I can see her expression in my mind's eye. I don't even need to look up.
復習始めていい？
Always and forever. I already know what I'm gonna say. I'm surrounded by a thick forest. That's what you're going to say to her?
森？
A forest? Yes, a dark, oppressive forest. It envelopes me, leaving no chance for escape. Yet it can be brought down tree by tree. It just keeps going and going without end. And I'm stuck in it for good.
燃やそう。
Indeed. Mia's tone is bright and cheerful.
全部燃やそう。
I knew it. She really is. The moonlight filtering in through the leaves. My soul guiding light. The incident occurred on the day of the midterm exams. Some have their heads in their books in one last attempt at cramming. Other quiz each other to help alleviate their anxiety. Others have already resigned themselves, spending their time chatting. This exam will greatly influence their future prospects. You can almost cut the tension in the room with a knife, and yet traces of their usual daily routine still remain.
おはよ
In that moment, the entire classroom falls silent.
う。
A morsel of doubt bubbles to the surface of her mind, but she can't immediately make sense of it.
おはよう、りょうち。ミッキー、哲也。目の下クマできてるよ。もりもり、数学でちょっと聞きたいとこがあるんだけど。
Not a single one of them responds. Oh, what's happening? They ignore her completely, unmistakably, and thoroughly. They turn their backs and distance themselves from her, shutting her out. They clearly want nothing to do with Cookie. What happened? Did I miss something? Did we skip a chapter? What's happening? You can almost feel the raw hostility hanging in the air.
みんなどうしたの？
Hmm.
何？私何かした？
You do a lot of things.
ちょっと。
出席取るぞ。席につけ。
The voice of the woman teacher thaws out frozen air in the room, and all the students have been staying silent and not taking their seats, save for one.
おい、クキ。クキどうした？席につけ。
はい。
A thoroughly dumbfounded Cookie. Whoa! Ancient Assyrians knew remained almost complete during the night of Ashurban. It's the end term exams. There's no need for me to look up. Nor do I need to worry about being interrupted. All I need to do is keep writing on my exam sheet and let my heart enjoy this tranquil, almost heavenly period of time. I couldn't be happier. Whatever happened? Why is this happening? And why to me? I can tell even without the need to look up. That Cookie Kebaba is a state of quiet panic. She's not even remotely focused on exam. This is great. Even during recess, there's not a single person who'd talk to her. She's left alone to stew in her own frustration and bewilderment. It takes her until just before lunch break to find a target for her anger. She's glaring a hole into me. It's like tiny daggers against my skin. Whatever's going on is your fault. She has no proof. She simply needs a target to vent on. It's a way to cope with the stress. How pitiful. Pitiful, miserable little cookie kebaba.
おい、こら！
Oh, why can't I laugh at my own jokes? Wow, I'm shaking. Did it look like I was mocking her? But I guess what? I was. Was this it, Cookie?
なんだよじゃねえよ。てめえ舐めてんのか？
What's all the shouting though?
何平然としてやがんだよ。こんなことできんのお前しかいねえだろ。
What exactly are you talking about?
とぼける気かよこの思考。ちょっとクキさんいい加減にしたら？
A voice from behind makes Cookie freeze up. She thought they'd just keep on watching like they always do. Well, not today. And guess what? She's not the only one who'll speak up.
そうだよ。やめろよ。
迷惑なんですけど。
やるなら外でやってくれよ。
How's it, Cookie? The taste of defeat, I mean.
おい思考私と一緒外出ろ。
I'm taking my exam. What do you
ク
mean?
キ。
The coup de grace comes from the homeroom teacher.
テスト中だぞ。黙って席についてろ。
Not even the influence of Cookie Clan can help her now. She has no allies in this room. None. I wonder what they did.
あんたら覚えてろよ。
She spit out a toothless threat. But to everyone present, she just sounded like a sore loser. Whatever we did to her, or whatever we did, I want to find that out. Lunch break has arrived, and Cookie has finally understood the position. No one will take her side here. She returns to her seat with head hung low. Good girl, Cookie. Just like that. Don't talk to anyone. Simply wait for time to pass. A classic strategy for those who get bullied. My past self included. Well now, will the others leave her be?
クキさん ご飯一緒に食べない？
Whoa, who's that? No, 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 you mustn't look up. Will my inner voice reach her? Of course not. Even without lifting my gaze, I can see in my mind, eye as clear as day. Cookie's gonna look up, there's no way she won't. Watabami used to be her underling. Cookie will foolishly cling to the hope that she's still on her side. Oh, ha! That was a great plan. She's going to look up, and as true, undiluted despair. Instead of angelic savior, she's met with Miu's positive diabolical smile.
どうしたのクキさん、そんな顔して。
あんたがこれを仕組んだのね。
Whoa!
何の話かな。ねえ、早くご飯買ってきて。
Oh, damn! Damn, that escalated
急が
quickly.
ないと卵サンドなくなっちゃうよ。
なんで私が。
だって私たち友達だよね。
Whatever happened? I want to know what happened. Why suddenly a shift? Cookie leaves the classroom like a wounded animal trying to flee. Wow, look at her go. I wonder if she'll come back. Probably not. My prediction turned out to be wrong. Cookie did come back. Have bought egg sandwiches for everyone. Whoa. Even me? I'm surprised she actually came back.
当たり前だよ。
There's pride in me, Stone.
だってクキさん、友達がいないと何もできないもん。私に何かを命令する時もずっとそう。友達なら言うこと聞いてくれるよねとか、私たち友達じゃなかったのとか。彼女、友達がいないと自分を支えられないの。
I see. She did always have a bunch of people following her around. I can't recall ever seeing her alone. Solitude. Turned out to be Cookie's greatest adversary. And so she clung to Miu's voice. Is that something a loner like me could really understand though? Is she more scared of being alone than just running away?
種崎くんだって学校から逃げ出せなかったでしょ。
She has a point. I should have just left. But for some reason, it never even crossed my mind. I bet Cookie's in the same boat.
今日は楽しかったな。クキさんが私の言うことを聞いてくれるなんて。
Whatever did we do? Can you... What did you do? How could you make everyone suddenly ignore her? Okay, it's a revelation here.
ずっと準備してたんだ。
How so?
つぼみさんに協力してもらったの。
Tsubomi,
利
really?
害が一致したからね。
Mia is completely absorbed in excitedly revealing her methods to
つ
me.
ぼみさんは改造したタブレットにウイルスを入れてた。遠隔操作で中の情報を抜き出せるように。
Mm-hmm.
でも最後の一線は守ってたんだ。
And that's why you gave her a little push?
つぼみさんも最初からそうしてほしかったの。だから簡単にクラス中の情報を盗み出せたんだよ。リレーの中身もメールのログも表に出せないことだらけ。脅したらみんな簡単に言うことを聞いてくれたよ。
Still, it's amazing you blackmailed every single...
これがあるから。
Camp note. That old, worn-out notebook. She gently runs her tiny fingers along its cover.
全員を脅迫する必要なんてないんだよ。人と人のバランスなんて危うく保たれてるものだから。反発が均衡を生んでたり、今にも切れそうなつながりだったり。私はね、その要になってる部分をちょっといじればいいの。あ
Uh-huh.
とはそれぞれの持つ力が勝手に新しい秩序を作るよ。友情とか愛情とか憎悪とか嫉妬 なんだかビリヤードみたいだよね。
Mei used to keep that notebook as a way to protect herself. It's quite ironic to see her wield it for revenge.
あのね、ご主人様。ご主人様は見られないんだよね。黒い森、悪意の森。その分、私がしっかり見てるから。
Uh-huh.
どこに火をつければどう燃えるかみんな知ってるから。だからもっと燃やそう。
Sure. I'm on it. Her words send a chill down my spine. I feel like I might have created a monster. I'm still waiting for the day that my choices will matter, but I'm enjoying this either way. Cookie Kebaba's group is still the core of the class. The only difference is now they have a new leader. Cookie, Kibaba, and Futaba Miyu. Their positions have completely switched. Cookie is desperate. She's been forced down to the lowest caste. The only thing she can rely on.
あのさ、
Oh! No, you won't do that.
みんな玉さ欲しくない？
It's Tamasa, the drug she's been dealing to her classmate. She tries talking to her friends, in a foolish, desperate attempt to gain her authority, relying entirely on Tamasa. She doesn't even realize that I can hear her.
え？何？玉さん？
みんな好きでしょ？ほら。
ああ、私キラリンの友達でよかった。ありがと
Oh?
何？ちょっと。
ん？何？
あ、いやその勝手に。
何？なんか文句ある？
Oh, now they got free Tamasa.
いや文句っていうかそれも結構高いものだから。
そんなものをタダでくれるなんてね。
Ah!
やっぱり持つべきものは友達っていうか。
いや
ねえねえ、キララ。
私たち友達だよね。
Oh my gosh, the joke's on you. Cookie's former followers snatched the Tamasa from her. They're no longer even trying to hide their hostility. The incident with Miyu was one of the things that started it. But it wasn't the only one. They've always secretly hated Cookie. In this new hierarchy, they no longer need to pretend to like her. This new system benefits them as well, and they take advantage of it. Not as much as Miyu, but still.
ね、みんな。あ、みゆみゆ。
Miyu,
ねえね
Miyu?
え、キラリンが玉さ持ってきてくれたよ。
ふん、そっか。持つべきものは友達だね。
うん。
友達なら隠し事はなしだよね。
隠し事？
聞きたいことがあるんだ。
I can practically hear her smile. This is Miyu's new form of revenge.
恋人いるって言ったよね。おお、うん、いるって言ってた。
A 君だっけ B 君だっけ。
What letter of the alphabet were you going out with again? What?
B 君、
Oh,
相思
B.
相愛でラブラブだって言ってたよね。
それは
言ってたよね。熱々のカップルだって。
その割にどこの誰かは全然教えてくれなかったけど。
Oh no,
ね
what's
クキ
happening?
さん、その B 君とかって人実在するのかな。
He exists, right? He's the one who smacked me in the head.
だって私たちに全然紹介してくれないし、彼氏持ちって言いたいだけなんじゃない？ああ、
確かに言えてるかも。
キラリン見えっぱりだしね。
やだ、そんなわけないでしょ。
だったら証拠見せて。彼氏がいるって証拠。ないの？ないんだ。それって嘘だよ。
He exists, right?
友達に嘘つくことになっちゃうよ。
But I don't know if he's a boyfriend.
何？なんか言った？
Oh, I didn't read that. I'm so sorry. I'm so indulged with this story. I'm sorry. Okay, let me read that. Cookie's clearly given up. She already knows where she's going and what's about to happen to her. I just got indulged with what's happening that I just continuously click it.
ごめんなさい。
ごめんなさいって何が？
だから
わかんないな。だって私感謝してるんだよ。だってクキさん、私を嘘つきから救ってくれたじゃない。恋人がいなかった私に恋人を作ってくれたじゃない。
でもそれはごめんね、
みゆじゃないよ。みゆ様でしょ。
Miyu-sama, that's so lame.
いや、ごめんなさい、みゆ様。
そうだよね。私もあの時クキさんに素直に従ったものね。その時私はどんな目にあったかな。覚えてるよね。
ごめんなさい、みゆ様。
Damn, we really did create a monster.
覚えてないはずないもんね。
ごめんなさい、みゆ様。
Cookie is desperate now. Her pleas, however, are met with silence. No one's taking her side. Cookie breaks down, but doesn't get a single word of sympathy. Her classmates quickly surround her. Miyu flashes a devilish grin.
終わりじゃないよ。始まりだよ。これからだよ。絶対に逃がさないから。
Oh no. Ah. The stark realization that I had turned Miyu into this monster mingles with my genuine awestruck admiration of her beauty. Those emotions fill my heart near to bursting. I can hardly contain them within me. I'm so proud of you.
あなたたち何をしているの？
A voice interrupts us from the other end of the room. It's probably President Konomi.
種崎くん、双葉さん、来なさい。
What? I did nothing wrong. Why am I involved in this? Oh, I can.
いいから来なさい。
She speaks in a tone that suffers no arguments, causing the oddly heated excitement of the room to cool within
ご
seconds.
主人様。
Let's just go with her. I mean, I owe her, you know. The two of us follow President Konomi to the student council room. The radius of my world is a mere 120 centimeters. I continue after President Konomi while staring at her feet. It's like an endless repeating dream. The afternoon glow spills into the corridor. To the cries of the cicadas herald the coming of the autumn. The last time I came this way, I could hear Miyu sob across the hall. I was like a prisoner bound in chains. It was nothing like this. Now it feels like the world itself has been born anew. Every step I take is one taken with brimming and shaken confidence. Meanwhile, Miyu follows along with a light, cheerful gait. The only one who's still the same is President Konomi. Ding! I heard the soft thing of a wind chime as I stepped in. The humid air inside the room reminds me of a sauna, my nose overwhelmed by sticky smell of ancient bookshelves. Gosh, I'm starting to hate seeing the floor again. It's been a while since I saw a face. And yeah, a floor and a foot. Oh gosh. The atmosphere in the room is just suffocating as it was back then. I can feel her gaze drill a hole into us as we sit in our chairs. Even Miyu has been rendered completely speechless. Konomi Naruko has a particular aura to her. By simply being in a place, she managed to draw all eyes to her. Even when she speaks, await her every word with bated breath. She got what I'd call natural charisma. President Konami remains deep in thought. She still hasn't spoken a single word. Not much of a change since last time, I guess. As I waited my well-deserved judgment, she chose not to condemn me. In the end, she even offered me words of kindness. She saved me. She gave me a chance to stand back on my own 2 feet. Thanks to her that I'm standing here right now.
種崎くん
Time begins to move once again, seemingly spurred onward by the wind.
やりすぎよそこまでする必要があったの
It's not me! It's Futaba! I'm just watching. I had no choice. No other options. We're both certain of that fact, so I put those feelings into words. Yes, it was. We simply had to do it.
その理由を聞かせてもらえるかしら
No reason at all.
理由がないただ一時の感情であんなことを
But I'm fully aware of how disgusting I am.
甘えね
Oh man. I think I might cry a little.
自分の醜さを認めるのは強さよ自分の醜さにもたれかかる人間なら軽蔑するわ
Her argument is more than valid, and I know she's right. I really do. Still, I expected some level of sympathy. Deep down in my heart, I was hoping she'd understand where I'm coming from. It was foolish, naive hope. I hope that much. She's not a victim. She'll never, ever, ever understand the hell Miyu and I had to go through. What I felt then was not anger, nor sadness or grief, but emptiness, the solitude of one who stands alone. I'm surrounded by a dark, oppressive forest. Always been. Then despise me. I mean, you see how I look. I might have changed the class hierarchy and made Cookie Kebaba my slave, but it won't change the disgust people feel whenever they look at me. The ugliness will never go away. I'll stay with me for as long as I live.
無様ね
Words I've heard a million times. They've long since stopped affecting me, and that's not gonna suddenly change now. I had no grudge against Professor President Konomi. There is, after all, a limit to people's imaginations. What more, I have my word sight. I can visualize all hatred that gets directed at me. She has no idea what's that like. We live in separate worlds.
このみさん
Oh yeah, you're here. Suddenly Mia interrupts us.
もうそういうの良くないかな
She speaks up in a friendly, intimate tone, as if she addressing one of her friends. Even the cool and collected President Konomi is taken aback.
双葉さん何を言っているの
ご主人様を勇気づけてくれたのは感謝するよでもこうなってほしいとは思ってなかったでしょクキさんがご主人様をいじめ続けてほしかったご主人様が折れて学校からいなくなるのを心配してた立場が逆転してほしいなんて思っていなかったそうだよね
Huh? What are you even saying? Come on. Mia, you're being rude. Tell her, President Konomi. As the cicadas fill the evening sky with their cries, President Konami's world melt into the summer heat like cubes of ice. Huh? The hell is this mood? She's not gonna deny it? Wait, what did she say? Huh. I have courage, but you didn't really want things to turn out this way. You want Cookie to keep bullying Master, and you're worried he'd buckle under the pressure and leave the academy. Oh, you never actually wanted to pursue to get switch up, is that right? Ah, okay. Oh, okay. Why? Can she do it? But look at her. Look at her. That'd be like I'm just only encourage her to serve her own needs. Is that what she's really going on? Seriously. I had a way of making sure. I should look up and with her mind. I used the word side and claim the truth for myself. Here we go. A nice high socks. Nice high socks. I have to maintain order and stability at the academy. What should I do? How do I explain this to father? I need to find a way to cover things up. I have to maintain order. It's my duty as student council president. What should I do? How do I resolve this? Think. I need to think. How do I explain this to father? Okay, nothing. There's nothing. Not a single mention of my face. Oh! Oh yeah, that's new. She's focused only on herself and her position as the student council president. Oh, so that's why she's not even looking at the person she's supposed to be talking to. So she's self-centered. She's no different from the rest. She too puts on a front to hide her inner ugliness, just like all the rest. President Konami. President Konami, can you hear me? What is that face?
何かしら
It's quite powerful sight. Is it not ashamed to be alive? What's with my face? Am I really a goblin? A certain kind of face to in this notion. There they are, words of disgust. Oh, need to hide the disgust. What a hideous man. So I can tell she's actually paying attention to me. I cannot wait to myself. Look at him there. I need to hide the disgust. I'm aware of the position you're in. What? Is that suspecting me? You confide in me about your father and how you despise him. Oh, it must have been that one time we talked after class. You had a duty to protect this academy. As a president of the student council, you have to maintain order. I think I know where he's going with this. You're gonna show your father any signs of weaknesses. Does he not feel like he's been betrayed? Or rather, does he not want to feel that way? And so you use me for your own revenge. I see. I saved him. You have no choice in the matter. So with me, he was saved. Which is why he still wants to believe we are allies. Ah, how pitiful. Is that right? I shall make good use of
ごめん
him.
なあなた
Oh,
に
sorry.
辛い思いをさせてしまった
I need to leave a positive effort. I involved him. I have to find a way to deceive you. I need to maintain order. I need a positive impression.
本当は私こんなことしたくなかった
Soul under the water, under the water, the bridge now. You had your own revenge to carry out.
ご主人様騙されちゃう
Silence, slave. Very good. He really does trust me. I must place him at the top and restructure the existing order. Not yet. It's still too early to enact my revenge. I will involve him. I need to maintain order. So I hide my true feelings under a blanket of lies. I need to live a positive way. So what exactly do you want from me? You're not going to report me, are you? He's beginning to understand. God, even the way he smiles is hideous.
天下一の進学校よ 学園の生徒はみんな心の内に多くのストレスを溜め込んでいる。集団でそのストレスがコントロール不能になったら
Is that why you said I'm gone too far? Why you condemn my actions?
秩序の変更はリスクをはらむの。クキキララを利用しストレスをコントロールする。彼女が潰れてもらっては困るのよ。
So we're going to use her as a steam valve, so to speak?
ええ
In other words, she's my replacement. Rather than a valve, it's more of a pillar. A pillar. Can't say I've never heard the word in this context, but it leaves an impression on me. I speak up without even considering if I should. Like a pillar, right?
その言葉をどこで
How did he? Only myself and the Academy's higher ups should be aware of that. Where did you hear that word? Did the lack of connection between me and them make you complacent? It would be dangerous not to involve him and to calm down. I have to maintain my composure in the Academy. It would be dangerous not to involve him. Wait, this ought to be a tightly kept secret. If people found out about the system of pillars, the Academy would collapse. The entire Academy would collapse. Does that be ridiculous here? I do wonder if her shock is genuine though. I don't even have the information just yet. That's why I wondered it's such a vague roundabout way. If this gets out, you'll be the ones in trouble, isn't that right?
はったりよ。
I have to maintain my composure, okay. Could it be that he
どう
found
せ
out
どこ
evidence
か
for
で
it
言葉を
somewhere?
耳に挟んだだけでしょ。
Well, what do you think? Did he check his enrollment form, perhaps? Oh! So you're deciding who's at the bottom, who's what? You're ranking us? No, that can't be. It was my enrollment form. What? I need to protect the academy. Does that mean he knows his grades didn't reach the necessary minimum? Yet here I am as a student of this esteemed establishment. Why is that?
さあ、私が知るわけがないでしょ。
That's because he was admitted to be into a pillar. I'll tell you then, I was admitted to be into a pillar. I need to accept that he knows they're both pillars. Huh? I see. It will be dangerous not to involve him. So I'm not the only one.
やっぱりそうだったんだ。
Oh, you're still here, Miyu? Miyu is another. What Futaba? Oh, she's some kind of follower. Wait, I need to stay composed. I'm really playing with what's Futaba Miyu's role on all this? She's just a completely different person now.
おかしいと思ったの。
So Miyu is not the other pillar. Maybe it's Cookie. She seems like a completely different person now, and it is okay.
だって普通いじめって何の理由もなかったりするんだよ。いじめの対象だって簡単に入れ替わるのが当たり前。クラスのカーストを固定させるのは普通なら難しいの。でもこの学園は意図的にそれをやろうとした。私もご主人様も生贄だったんだ。
Exactly.
クラスのストレスを受けるはけ口として入学許可されたんだ。
Oh.
私は母子家庭でストレスに耐性があった。ご主人様も周囲にいじめられるのが当たり前だった。そういうのを見越して入学させたんだ。それが柱なんだ。
That is correct. In other words, if people were to find out about this, Miyu?
ご主人
What
様
the? Why?
なに？
Why is she? Thank you. Smiling like that? Oh, I'm smiling. That's why she looks devastated. I can tell, even without turning her away, that Miyu is making that smile again.
それで これからどうするのかな。
I know Miyu. I know what must be done. Stop, don't come close. Ugly willow, stop. What? Why is coming closer? Sashimi's whistle. Oh, what is happening? Cookie alone wasn't enough to state my thirst.
近づかないで。
Planning. I will take revenge on everyone who's ever hurt me, including
ごめ
you.
んなさい。
You can't be thinking about I must break them all. He's going to assault me. Am I
これ
really
で
going?
復讐完了かな。それとも
It's just starting, Miyu. Come
もっ
on.
と復讐する。
I'm starting to feel confused. Is this revenge even for my own sake? Or hers? Honestly, I become the slave on... I become the slave of Miyu. Do I continue? And if I do, how much farther do I go? As I close my eyes, dizziness overwhelms me. I feel like I'm falling down a bottomless pit. What? But suddenly I'm jolted back to reality.